If you're a freeway fan, we're just east of the 405. One of the modern jewels of the NFL. Beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. The first carry here for Kyron Williams. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early. And we see it here. Nice first play pickup. Fresh set of downs.
And in motion is Brown. On first down, right back to Williams. Finding space inside the 40. And he's going to be taken down.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. From the gun, here's Milton. Throw right side, hauled in by Cup. And he's into the end zone. Cooper Cup, touchdown Rams. That touchdown number 19 on the year. Joshua Carty comes out now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Rams will take a 7-0 lead. Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Murray now going to throw to Open. Open man is Marvin Harrison Jr. A gain of 18 for number 18. And a first down. They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. They'll go again with Benson. Second down, Murray. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
Little backyard football here by the quarterback. It looked like he was running around the playground in his early days. The disruption of the timing early was the key, and from that point on, him and his receiver just unable to get on the same page.
He's got his tight end. That's Ryman. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. Again, it's Benson. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Cameron Kitchens there to bring him down. 3rd and a yard. Now Vaughn. Will Hernandez out of UTEP. Guilty that time. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. George Kittle. Touchdown, Cardinals.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball. And that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
At their own 30-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
We had a feeling coming into the game that they were going to get this guy plenty of touches, and you can see from this early success why. The defense is going to have to make some adjustments here because they have had no answers thus far.
Cup in motion. Milton now to throw on 1st and 10. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up 1st and goal.
With wide receivers, I think we spend so much time, Mike, talking about their speed and their route running, and of course that's critical, but the ability to not only catch the ball, but to concentrate on the bad throws. We used to have a saying, You get paid to catch the bad ones, and saw a great...
To the goal line and in. Touchdown, LA. Hardy now to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Rams will move out to a 14-7 lead. Here's Hardy now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. Here's Murray to throw. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Now Murray to throw on second down. That's caught downfield by Harrison. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. The extra point is up and through. And the Cardinals will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Play action. Now it's Milton. He'll drop this down to Williams. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
Throwing on second down is Milton. Nakua snags it over the middle. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Here's a third down and 4. We'll try and throw with Milton. And this ball incomplete on third down.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. They'll come up here, first and 10. First carry for James Conner. Solid running there. He takes this up near the 35.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
He's going to force his way for a yard or two, but looks like this one's going to be coming back. From the gun, it's Murray. To the tight end over the middle, it's Ryman. Here's a 2nd and 12. From the shotgun, it's Murray. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Out of the gun, it's Murray. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on 3rd down.
And I think this is going to be a matchup they exploit the rest of the game. They go to it here early to test it. And I think with those results, it's something they should continue to come back to because I'm not sure the defense has a matchup for that running back.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So after one, knotted at 14 on the scoreboard. We're back in Southern California in a moment. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. So Kittle comes in motion. Murray now on 2nd down. That is caught at the 3. And he'll be taken down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Now a handoff, the tight end in the running game. He'll try to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. Conner going to try to pull his way in. And he will fight his way to the end zone. James Conner. Touchdown, Arizona. An extra point attempt to follow. He knocks it through. And the Cardinals have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. To the outside, a catch made by Moore.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
On play action, here's Milton. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Mike, doesn't it just seem like year in and year out, especially on the defensive side of the ball, there's these late-round players that kind of burst onto the scene out of nowhere, and there's a reason this guy fell in the draft. But I'll tell you what, he has shown a ton of growth so far this year, and he continues to make his presence felt in the back end of this defense.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, Murray. A short one there, caught by Kittle. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Here's Murray. That's hard. And he will get into the end zone. James Conner. Touchdown, Cardinals. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The PAT up and good. And the Cardinals have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On 1st down, here's Milton. And this will be incomplete, but a penalty flag down on the play. And let's see who's guilty. Working out of the gun is Milton. That's complete. Some more on the right side. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Right back to Moore, another grab. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
That is caught. What a throw. Rondale Moore. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The teamwork was just ideal there. Greg, we don't see practice all week, but we see it pay off in the game.
And when you have a wide receiver, Mike, that can operate near the sideline, it just increases the amount of space that quarterback has to work with. He knows that he can put that ball maybe a little bit further away from the defender, knowing he's got the guy on the other end to not only secure the catch, but to keep his feet in bounds for a touchdown.
Panay Wanwu now to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They put Campbell in motion. On 1st down, Murray. He keeps it himself. And he's able to take this for good yardage before sliding and hitting the deck to end the play.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Out of the pistol, it's Murray. Pass pulled in by Vaughn. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing. Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. He'll get it into the hands of Kittle. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Now a handoff, running right. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
On 3rd down, Murray. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. No issues there. This one is good. And the Cardinals will extend their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. Here's Milton now on 1st and 10.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
On 2nd down, here's Milton. Looking middle, and he's got Brown. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. Throwing on 1st and 10 is Milton. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. To throw once more, here's Milton. For the middle, it's Cup. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll try and throw with Milton. It's complete. He's got Cup. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there. All right, so there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
A give, and here comes Williams. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down.
A 1-yard gain brings up third and
From the gun, here's Milton. He's got it inside the 5. And he's in. Touchdown, Rams. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Rams are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. From the back line of the end zone, a surprise, he's bringing it out. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line.
they're on the 16-yard line.
First down throw for Murray. He'll get that complete to Harrison. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
Off he goes. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Murray now to throw on first down. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Now Murray to throw on second down. He gets that to his big target, Trey McBride. Trying to get to that pylon, not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. A huge play just before the half. Pickup of 46 yards. From the gun, it's Murray. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Harris, Campbell, touchdown, Arizona. No problem there on the extra point. And the Cardinals add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Three seconds, all that remain in this first half, as that one's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Rams 28.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half.
Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On the ground, it's Vaughn. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. Up the middle they go. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
Murray on third down. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
They call this the alley, so it's the area between the hash marks and the numbers, and depending on what defense they're in, there is a lot of space to be had down those seams. So if this defense doesn't make a couple of adjustments, I wouldn't expect this offense to target any other place on this field.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off. So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, Murray. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Cardinals. The kicking team off for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Cardinals will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On first down, it is Williams. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He's taking down at the 33-yard line. It's a pickup of 3.
2nd and 7. From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. He's going to tuck it and go. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down.
Mike, this is an impressive run, especially considering the fact it was zone coverage. That's a lot of defenders with eyeballs in the backfield focused on the quarterback. So to be able to escape the pocket and pick up good yardage, really good play.
And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
It's a gain of 12 there. First down, L.A.
Well, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Off the bootleg, it's Milton. Now he'll run it.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield, he doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the mark.
Cup in motion. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Milton to the air on second down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. That is 3 touchdowns in this one, and he's up to 11 on the season. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams are able to cut the deficit to 10. Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. On the return, here comes Wanwu. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Throwing now, Murray on first down. Now he'll air one out. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down. From the shotgun, it's Murray. And that'll be intercepted by Tre'Davious White. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Carty now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Rams are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. So Kittle comes in motion. It's a zone read, and Murray hanging on to it. And he'll work his way forward to about the 21.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short game.
And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down. Out of the gun, it's Murray. He's got his tight end, Kittle. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
So just think, I mean, a couple minutes ago, we see a pick 6. I mean, the last thing you want to do is the next time you step in the huddle is go 3 and out. So that's a big conversion. Now they got to find a way to get some of this momentum back, go down and get some points, and let everybody move past that pick 6 we saw in the last possession.
Now a run on first down. And a good run there to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. To throw is Murray. He gets that complete downfield to Slayton. And he will score. Darius Slayton. Touchdown, Arizona.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and After this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So on 1st and 10, here's Milton. He finds Cup along the out route. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 35-yard line.
Working out of the gun is Milton. Toward the middle, that's caught by Moore. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Moore going in motion. Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. Throw right side, hauled in by Cup. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. To the air once more is Milton. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there as time has expired. The 3rd quarter has come to an end.
Rams 42.
Here's 3rd and 2. To throw once more, here's Milton. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. 16-yard pickup on that one. Good for a Rams 1st down.
And the Rams first down.
Milton going to look to throw it again. He's got another one. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the 4th quarter. Looking to double up here. Score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll put a receiver in motion right. Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Out of the pistol, it's Murray. A short one here, caught by McBride. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that 1st down.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
He's going to try to pick up the 1st down with his own read. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Kyler Murray. Touchdown, Cardinals. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On first down, here's Milton. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. From the gun, here's Milton. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
And it's the arm talent, Mike. It's on full display. His ability to step up in the pocket, get everything behind that ball, and throw a laser downfield. That's not a throw that all quarterbacks in the NFL are capable of making, and I think it was pretty good defense. Just turned out to be a better throw.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. They'll stick to the ground. And he will score. Game on. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, Rams. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Big spot for the Rams as they'll try to add a 2-point conversion now. Throwing, Milton. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion.
Like, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points. That's a big risk in this situation here, Mike. They're hoping to catch him by surprise, but now when you fail, the other team is able to not only have a short field, they got a chance to extend their lead.
Now Murray on first down. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
The defender saw this the entire way, Mike. He actually ran the route before the receiver even got to his spot. I think they're fortunate this one didn't end up getting picked and going the other way.
Now Murray to throw on second down. That's caught by Harrison right side. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
This is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, trying to find some place to escape, and there was not. A big loss on the play. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. From the gun, it's Murray. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, They're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
They'll try and throw for it with Murray. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's going to have the first down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on fourth down.
Here you are at the end of the game. You need a stop. You find yourself trailing. You have everybody covered, and the quarterback gets loose. Those are the plays that just kill a defensive coordinator. You're about to force a punt, about to get the ball back to your offense. Give credit to the quarterback. He made a play when they needed it.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
The gain of 7 brings up second and 3.
Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time, and it'll be third down. Throwing Murray. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Arizona. So that is 2 touchdowns in this game, and now 15 for the year. Now, an important extra point here to maybe salt this one away. He's got it, and the Cardinals will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on first and 10. From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. Working across the field. He's going to find more. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. It's a gain of 34. First and 10 now from the 36. Now Milton. That one. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
I feel like we see this so often, Mike, especially with how good these receivers are after the catch. They're so eager to pick up that extra yardage. Sometimes they don't completely put the ball away, and with how good these defenders are at knocking it loose, pretty fortunate on that one. His teammate was there to prevent that from being a turnover.
That is caught. What a throw. Rondale Moore. Touchdown, L.A. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure, and I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone.
And he gets into the end zone, so a huge part of the comeback right there. They get the 2-point conversion. It's now a 1-score game here in the fourth. So it is back to a 1-point game now in the fourth quarter as they kick it away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. So Kittle comes in motion. They try to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll stick with him again. Up the sideline, past midfield. Down the sideline to the 20. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
Wow, I mean, he's going to be disappointed he wasn't able to take that all the way, but that's still a heck of a run. In the end, after a good tackle to save the touchdown, they're still going to be set up with 1st and goal.
Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is 1st and goal. Here's a run. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes 2nd and goal. The Rams use their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Now Vaughn. He's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
He's going to get this down to the 8, but that is it. Defense holds him there, and they force 4th down. So now, a big spot coming here. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal. Now whistles, play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. So here we go, big spot for the rookie. This one he's got to have. His kick is good. He got it. So it is still a 1-score game, but a little more breathing room now. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. He'll locate Cup. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. So it's a win for the Cardinals. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL. So So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.